One of the shortest of Ernest Hemingway's short stories, Old Man at the Bridge, is based upon an incident that took place during an Easter Sunday stopover at the Ebro River while Hemingway was a war correspondent covering the Spanish Civil War. Old Man at the Bridge demonstrates the power of narrative art. Hemingway takes a small, ordinary detail in a situation and through the art of storytelling transforms it into a powerful story about the tragedy of war. The old man becomes a symbol of the countless civilian victims of war, those without politics, displaced, disoriented, and alone. He is faced with the inevitability of death. Let us begin. It was a warlike situation, and the narrator's duty was to check the advancement of the enemy forces and to check the bridgehead of a pontoon bridge across the Ebro River. There were several trucks, carts, men, women, and children who were crossing the bridge to get to a safe distance from the approaching enemy force. But there was an old man with steel-rimmed spectacles and very dusty clothes. He sat near the bridge and was too tired to move any further. Seeing the old man sitting there for a long time, the narrator approaches him to find out his whereabouts. The old man says that he is from San Carlos, where he used to take care of his animals. On inquiring further, the narrator finds out that the animals consisted of a cat, two goats, and four pair of pigeons. These animals were his family, and as the enemy artillery was approaching, he was asked to leave San Carlos, his native place. The old man states that he is 76 years old and had come 12 kilometers and feels as if he can go no further. More than the physical discomfort, it is his concern for the animals. Upon insisting by the narrator that it is not a good place to halt and that he should take a cart or a truck heading towards Barcelona, the old man says that he knows no one there. He again repeats his concern for his dear animals and says that the cat will be able to look after itself. But what will happen to other animals? The narrator tells him that the animals would be fine, but does not provide enough consolation to the old man. The narrator ends the story by saying that on the Easter Sunday, as the fascists are advancing towards the Ebro, the old man had just one consolation, that his cat can look after itself. In this story, we see that the people of the town are all leaving their native town to reach a safer place as the fascist forces are approaching the town. The suffering of the people is narrated in the beginning of the story, and then the story of the old man is being told to us through the old man's conversation with the unnamed narrator. We come to know that he was taking care of his pet animals in the town of San Carlos, and those animals were his family. He has left his family and walked for 12 kilometers, but now he finds it difficult to carry on any further, as he is too anguished about the well-being of his family, which consists of a cat, two goats, and four pair of pigeons. It is the love for the family which makes him the last person to leave the town. It is the love of the family that makes him unable to carry on any further beyond the bridge.